guys, so today I'm going to be doing a book review, and today's book review is Rooms by Lauren Oliver. I picked this up pretty much on a whim, mainly because I've read other books by Lauren Oliver. I've read the Delirium series and I've also read Panic, I believe, and I enjoyed those, so I thought I would give another one of her books a try. This book is quite different from her other stuff. I feel it's a little bit more grown up in the language that she uses and some of the themes. So this book centres around this man who has died, and his family return back to his house to sort out his things and to have his funeral. While they're in his house, part of this book is also told from the perspective of two of the ghosts that live in the house. And I thought that was really interesting to see. So you've got Richard Walker, who is the man who dies, and in this book you see his ex-wife, Caroline, who's a complete drunk, and she's got two kids, one called Mina and one called Trenton, and they're both coming back to sort out their father's possessions. Trenton's sort of still a teenager, figuring himself out, doesn't know what to do with his life. And Mina has a daughter, she's essentially a single mother, and she doesn't really know what to do with her life either, if I'm completely honest. And then you've got Alice and Sandra, who are the two ghosts who I think they both once lived in the house. So that's sort of the basics of the book. I found, if I'm completely honest, this was quite a slow book for me. I only gave it 2 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. I definitely wouldn't say it's one of Lauren Oliver's most, like, my favourite book of hers. It was definitely different from anything I've read, but I wouldn't read it again. I found it, like I said, a bit slow, and although the ending was somewhat interesting and it all sort of tied up, it just overall was a pretty bland book for me. But like I said, this is slightly more adult than her other books she's written, including the Delirium series. So if you're sort of on the younger side of her audience, just be aware that there are some sort of more older themes in this. It can get a bit gruesome and a bit sexual in this book, so I just want to pre-warn you if you're thinking about reading it. I hate to do negative book reviews because what I might like might be something someone hates, and what I don't like could be a book someone loves. So I don't want to put you off reading this book, but for me, just wasn't the best. I mean, you can always go on Goodreads and see what other people are saying, but for me, just didn't hit the spot. So I thought I'd just do a quick little book review on this. I am going to be doing a video on my favourite books of 2015. That should already have been put up, so if it is, I will link it on screen and down below. And check out my Goodreads page to see what I'm currently reading. Yeah, so that is my very short book review today, and hopefully the next one will be a little bit more positive. But I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!